There'll be someone on eventually. Hey, stop it. What's up, everybody? I don't know that they're going to, or they might in a little bit. You're coming back to Ohio, Brad? That's cool. Although I'm really hoping to make it out to Virginia over the next couple of weeks because I want to get out to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg again. It'll be good to have you. Are you coming back to Cedar Point or Kalahari or something? Ooh, we have had the laziest of all days today. You okay? You good?
Yeah, I was hanging upside down.
What's up, R&R Coasting? How you doing? So if Drew and Andrew want to join us, they can. They're at the park right now. We decided not to go today. We could have, but we decided not to. It's just a lot. And actually, we both slept all day long today. Napping. I got like a 2-hour nap. And brought you into the bedroom at like 12 o'clock. Couldn't hear her. She was yelling for me. So I was like, oh, that makes me nervous.
If I was scared, I just run into the hall and knock on your door.
Yeah. I don't know why it made me nervous. It really shouldn't. You're almost 10. There's no reason for it to make me nervous, but it made me nervous. What's up, Don? How you doing?
Hey, Don.
You think it's stupid they're removing Snake River Falls? Is that one of your favorites? You know, though, I've never heard you be happy about them getting rid of any ride. You always want it back, like Wicked Twister, and you like the classics. Oh.
I am a literal fish.
You are a literal fish.
I mean, like, I love to swim here. I don't like swimming at Cedar Point or other amusement parks because they don't allow goggles and I'm probably big enough I don't need a life jacket, but I need goggles. I like being underwater.
But you could swim on the.
Yeah, but I'd have to go like.
You can swim at the lake.
Yeah, but you can't see under that water.
No, not really, can you?
All you can see is mud, and I don't want my hair to get all muddy.
Well, it's not really like it's not like your hair comes out and then you have mud on your hair. It's not like that.
Mud would get in my hair.
No, it doesn't.
Like sandy mud.
You've driven or you've ridden in there or you've swam in there a lot of times.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop it. I've told you a couple times, sweetie. Snake River Falls. I did my last one. Actually, we have a video coming out about it soon. So I've got to have that. Your dad doesn't have hair to get money. Someone said me. Or are you gonna have seaweed in your hair? Hair get wet. Beach Cliff. I could though. I could grow out a mullet. Should I grow out a mullet, Beach Cliff?
Think about it.
You hit 101 subs. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree, Thrill Rides. Although, apparently, if El Toro Ryan is to be believed, um, they did actually make a bid on Top Thrill 2. So I don't know about that. I mean, obviously, I don't really know how you would know about that unless you had an inside source, but that's an interesting thought. Definitely a mullet. Okay, I am actually going to be growing a mustache for with a. Will you stop it?
What?
You just smashed, splashed me all on the side of the hair. Muted. Oh no, I am muted. See, that's what a splash does. A splash hits the screen and then it mutes it. Do I have sound now? Yeah, there's sound now. Yeah. Yeah. It's because it got muted by a drop. Sometimes water hits the screen
Just right.
and it'll press things. Yeah. So that's why I don't want you splashing me. All right, sound is back. Cool. Yeah, no, I agree. It's ridiculous. I do understand that it's like there is a piece of any company could end up having this happen again at some point. And as rides get bigger and bigger and bigger, it's going to happen more often. But I still think it just seemed, I don't know. Yes, certain companies have a you're in a pool, you're in a pool, splashing happens. It does, it happens. But yeah, I don't know if it can be fixed. And I do think if you had someone bigger with a ride that's this big, um, I think if you had something bigger, um, someone bigger to do it, like especially like Intamin, that has a bit more models for more ridiculously crazy rides, then they might have been able to actually make this happen and work. But obviously, with what they did, I just don't know if they can fix it again or not. It may not be possible at all. Supposedly, they weren't going to be able to afford the next coaster project. Yeah. Well, and then they would have had to, according to what I heard anyway, they would have had to have gotten rid of Iron Dragon also. And like to lose a ride in and all have all the space of what Top Thrill 2 already is. I mean, in that case, I've said it from the beginning. I'm not saying get rid of Top Thrill 2. I'd actually rather them keep Top Thrill 2, but keep Top Thrill 2.
I just tried to do a push up underwater. That didn't work.
It didn't work. Well, you don't have the heat. You don't have the weight for it. Um, no, we don't have bees that hang around the pool. No, although we have had some hornets on the house. So we had to kill those. Um, I think if you took the space of Top Thrill 2 and instead just built two coasters on it, two dueling coasters, something very similar to what's it called, the Epic Universe, like Star Shooters or something like that. That's what I think would be more reasonable. That would be more the kind of idea um to do that instead. So but yeah, I mean, I would love to see it if they can keep Top Thrill 2. And then but to lose another ride in order to keep Top Thrill 2, I think would be ridiculous. Um, but I'd love to see Cedar Point build dueling coasters because then you get two coasters in the space of one, and I like that a lot better. And Min just wanted to change the Top Hat track. Nothing to do with Iron Dragon, from what I've heard. Okay, hmm. We heard very different things then. Which is fine. I mean, again, these are all rumors, so I don't know that it really makes any difference. Um, it's just the stuff that everybody's making up to try to talk about it. Unless they have more inside info, but it's hard to really corroborate whether the info is actually accurate or not, especially if it's all hearsay. Yeah. Okay. You want to go inside?
Mhm.
Okay, we can go inside. Um, is it cold?
Uh,
Is that why?
no, I just want to have time to take a shower.
Okay.
Sorry, my
We
hair.
do need to take a shower. All right. You want to help me pull this in? No? Hey, V, I could use your help. Fiber to change the subject. Jerry, you don't want to talk about this, huh?
What?
Um, Surveying pins around the concrete near Backbeat. I don't know. I don't know. Can we get this in? Ugh. Yeah, I love Iron Dragon. Plus, it's a family ride too, and you do need to have family rides. But that's also why if they did something um like a dueling coaster, it would really give the ability to um you could do like an adult coaster and you could do a kids coaster that duel together, which I think would be pretty cool because then even as a kid you can see um hey, what's up, Case family? How you doing? Then even as a kid, if you've got to ride smaller things, because you're not tall enough, then you can still see like a scarier coaster going all around you. And I think that's part of the charm of a dueling coaster. So I definitely think that could be really fun. But um, man, this is gonna be hard. Look at this. It's all you're trying to do it with one hand. Um, what? Well, it's just not going. Now it looks the way your side looks. It's just a lot of empty space because why don't you pull on your side and I'll pull on mine? Back from Silver Dollar City and Worlds of Fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you guys have a blast?
Are you pulling on the side yet?
Yeah. Actually, it kind of looks like it's now moving all toward you. So just keep on holding it on your side, okay? And as I pull it this way, it'll fill it up. Also, has anyone seen all the Halloween Horror Nights content coming out from JoJo and uh, the Carpetbagger and all that stuff? The Pew 2. I've been watching Mammoth Club. I've been watching a whole bunch of stuff from that. I really wish I could go to Halloween Horror Nights. I want to so bad. Has anyone ever been to it? Yeah, Time Traveler was awesome, and so was Outlaw Run. Mamba at Worlds of Fun was crazy intense. I rode that when I was a kid. What?
I got over there.
Did you go through the
This?
the staircase?
No.
Looked like you did.
I went under.
I know you didn't because you can't. It's not open.
Huh?
There's a solid wall there. There's no way you did that. I'm looking forward to Halloweekends. I can't wait for Halloweekends. I'm so excited about it.
This is fun going from side to side.
Also, Mark and I just made a video from the trip that we took
Daddy, was it about the worst hotel
about a terrible hotel. Yeah.
Worst hotel ever.
Was it great? Was it a great hotel? Yeah, they do have a lot set up already, and they have new stuff every day. So it was kind of hard for me not to go there today. But like I said earlier, we ended up falling asleep. So
I thought, and I had a headache, so
yeah.
that just made me had to go to a hospital. It was so bad.
Yeah. You need to review the Maples Motel. I have. It's an old one. It's like the very first one that I did was the Maples Motel. I recommend you going to Oktoberfest in Cuyahoga Fairgrounds next year. You'll have a blast. but better get a room. Huh.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. You're way back there. Are you going to go all the way around and then we'll get out? Okay. Go ahead. So yeah, Mabel's Motel, the weird thing is it had very nice people in it. So I liked that.
I got all the way from there to over here.
I thought you were going to go all the way around.
I did.
No, all the way around. All the way. Uh so yeah, the problem was though the owner was so nice, but oh, by the way, also this pool was 90 degrees today. That's why we got in, and that's why we're still in, even while the sun's setting and it's cooler now, because it's not cold. So it feels really nice. Check out the Explorer by CP. Um, yeah, so lots of stuff was done already. Oh, Maple's Motel. Maple's Motel, it had a train going, like it felt like it was going right through the room. So I actually kind of liked the retro look of it. It was all kind of retro. You okay, sweetie? V. I could hear you giggling.
I wasn't giggling.
Super 8 owes you 250. What? All right. All right, let's go in.
Okay, can you get out first so I can so you can hand me a towel?
Yeah, I'll do that. It is cold out here. Hopefully I don't fall here. Might make for great content, but it's not the kind of content I want to give you guys. All right. There's another weird motel on Cleveland Road called Melrose. Yeah, I've seen that. There we go. Uh, I love you too. Here you go. Yeah.
Here, can you?
I'll give you the colorful one. Never got any cars though. Sometimes I see giant black SUVs there. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like the Freemasons headquarters. Oh, it is cold out here. It's warm inside the pool, but cold out here. Oh, I also need to lock it. Yeah, you can. I need to lock up the pool. What's wrong? Okay. Hey, Scotty, what's up? You back at Cedar Point this weekend? I just got out of the pool. Trying to do everything with one hand. It ain't easy. Yep, for Snake River Falls last day. Was that today? I was thinking we actually had like a week. But either way, I don't think I'll really be there for it. Really fast, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to check to see if Drew or Andrew has texted me. Nope. Monday is the last day. Okay, so tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day, huh? Oh, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. So if you guys want to see me with a mustache, go press that join button down below because I'll be giving myself a nice bushy mustache for it. If we can get to 40 subscribers or 40 channel members by, I think we're already at like 23, but by the end of September, I'll be doing that just for something fun. Maybe if we get to another goal, I said that earlier because I saw Beachcliff said something about a mullet. So maybe if we get to more than that, like if we get to 50 in September instead of 40, then I will. I do already have a mustache, but I'll only have a mustache. I'll get rid of all of this. So it'll be the first time you've seen me clean shaven, but with a stash. Um, but if we are doing oh yeah, you're right. Tomorrow's the Sunday. Yes, tomorrow feels like it's Monday. It feels like today is Sunday. Sorry guys, I'm drying off. Yeah, so we already have a whole bunch of people who either have or whoa, spider. Spiders everywhere. Spider web. Get out of my way. I'm trying to get in the house. Get out of my way, spider. Look. There's a spider. Hi, Bella. Want to see the puppies? They're Where are you going? You gonna give it back to me? Come here. No, you're done. You're done. Oh, puppy. Yes, puppies. I think V went up and got in the shower. Oh. I'm editing a monster video lately. Oh, the puppies' names are, this one is Sadie. She was my puppy for a little bit. You saw her a little bit on the channel. And then this one is Bella, who's licking herself. Bella, hi. She's more playful than Sadie is. Sadie was kind of hurt by another family, and she's been learning to trust people again. I'm gonna go up and get changed, but I'm just gonna point it at the ceiling while I get changed so that you guys can't see anything. I think that'll be okay. If you're uncomfortable, then leave. Um, how crowded are Halloweekends? Yeah, there's no like reflections anywhere, right? That are gonna make you guys be able to see anything. There is a mirror there. There we go. All right. I don't think Labor Day is usually very crowded. I don't think I'm gonna be there because I have my daughter. So I don't think so usually, but you guys can answer that too if you know if it's going to be more crowded. But Halloweekends, I can definitely speak to, and you can also go check out the videos on my channel of it if you want to see it kind of for yourself, how crowded it really gets. Thursdays are always your best bet. Friday is usually your second best bet, and then Saturdays and Sundays are just packed full. Actually, I want to say Friday and Saturdays are packed full. Thursday's usually pretty good, but even then, each year that since they've done Thursdays, which is one of the best things I think Cedar Point has ever done, Thursdays are like a love letter to locals. So I'm trying to get on Snake River Falls last ride so I can get on the news. I mean, it'll be open on Labor Day. I mean, it's going to be full to get on the Snake River Falls, no matter what. It is a holiday, and kids are off school, which means probably a lot of people will have planned their trip for that day. So you have to kind of plan that that's what people are doing anyway. But I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's just part of going to Cedar Point. You just kind of got to get used to some of the lines. If you don't want lines, then you really don't want to go to Cedar Point at all. That's just not the place for you if you don't like lines. Yeah, I Snake River Falls has not had nearly the height that like Wicked Twister had a couple of years ago. When they got rid of Wicked Twister, that had a massive amount of hype. This Snake River Falls doesn't have anywhere near the amount of hype that that had. So, yeah. You should check out the Eloise Asylum in Westland, Michigan, suburb of Detroit. Real insane asylum, one of the best haunts in the world. I don't know. That sounds pretty terrifying. I went with Taylor to an old prison. Um, it wasn't called a prison. I forget what it's called though. But we toured it. That was really fun. They had to do an evacuation on Snake River today. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, Saturdays are almost always bad, like consistently across the year. Except I went this year on a Saturday and it was incredibly lowly attended. Like I was able to ride everything right before they started Boardwalk Nights. So I think them starting Boardwalk Nights was very the Mansfield Reformatory. That's what it was, Reformatory. Um, that was really fun, but also they didn't have scary people in it. I think they do a Halloween thing for that also for the Mansfield Reformatory. So when we got down the drop on Snake River, I looked at the water and it was musty and dirty. Oh, really? I've always thought the water seemed pretty clean. It's actually really fun to ride, and I wish I could have goggles to explain it better or to be able to see it better. But I'm sure someone's recorded it, even though they weren't supposed to. But it when you go down and you hit the water, you can see the water just spray up. I've been intentionally watching it the last couple times, and you can see the water all just spray up right in front of your face. And if you're in the front row, it's funny because it's almost like all that water goes over you. It doesn't even hit you until the end. You get to the bridge and it's hit the bridge, and then you get like a second dump of water on you. So in the front, you get totally drenched, but you get drenched the first time. So I've been to the reformatory haunt and it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's worth it. I'm not saying it's not scary or fun. It's more like I'm afraid of it. That's more the issue. Because just walking through it by itself, it's scary. What was that, sweetie? Can I wash them? Sure I can.
Don't you dare shine that thing at me.
No, it's shined at me. That's why I was like, want to make sure I'm not.
I've got a song. I've got like a line or something stuck in my head
Yeah.
that I know that I've watched before. I just don't. It's like an animated movie that I watched. I don't remember what movie it was.
I'm not sure.
Or something.
I'm not sure. That doesn't sound familiar, but it might just be out of my thought right now. Oh, too much maintenance on Snake River. Yeah, I would bet so. Yeah, and also it's in prime location. They have closed everything along Snake River over the last couple of years. They closed Snake River Expedition. They closed the island. They closed the what else did they close? There was something else too. They're moving the location of the uh, drop swing uh, thing. I forget what it's called. It's like they picks you up. It picks you up and then they go down, and you swing really far. So they've changed all of those things, and they're all along Snake River. So kind of like, well, they're getting rid of those things because they're going to do something, whatever it is. So I'm assuming there's going to be something where they'll build some sort of a coaster that goes way over the. Um, go.
It's sad.
Yep,
Where are the puppies?
they're in the other living room. So I'm assuming that they're going to do something. Um, yeah, Professor Dilbert's. That's it. I wanted to say Doctor somethings. So, um, hey, don't turn that on, sweet, quite yet. Okay, I'll turn it off. I'll turn this off in just a minute here. Yeah, so they're moving all of those. So I have a feeling they're going to be doing something big along Snake River. Probably a big coaster, and then I hope that they build a couple of entrances on both sides of the island so that you can walk through the park. That's what I would really hope for. Um, so Cedar Point better than Great Adventure. Um, absolutely, yeah. Not even contest. Absolutely. The problem is that Great Adventure doesn't have, first of all, the entertainment by any means, and it's not that they couldn't have it. They should have it. They just don't prioritize that. So it feels like a lesser park in that way. But then also, there's no um, the coasters aren't quite as big. Although I will say I like their fast lane type stuff better. Their flash pass is better. Um, And then also just the environment isn't as good. You don't have any other coasters or you don't have any like hotels in the area. You don't have anything like that that's special for that area. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off. I see we're down to 5 people now. We got up to like 20 people during this, so it's not bad, but we're down to 5 now. Now, I heard someone else say that too. It sounds like I have a cold. No, I don't think so. I've been a little bit allergy, but not too bad. So I don't know. I am sniffling a little bit like that, but I don't know. That's kind of normal. So I'm sorry, Bessica. Yeah, it's time for me to get off. You guys have a great day. Oh, now we jump up to 10, of course. It's good to see y'all. You guys have a great night. Sorry, Drew never showed up. Someday he'll get back on live again. So um you're gonna go live tonight? Go check out R&R Coasting for some lives, guys, if you're in for it. If I run into you at Cedar Point and I pay for the slingshot ride, video auto, will you go on it with me? I will absolutely not, but I will gladly watch you. Thank you, Sky Creeper. That's very nice. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later.